What's up guys, Ryan here from Mudgunner, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys kind of about range prepping, but also I'm just getting ready for the range tomorrow. I am taking my girlfriend's family out shooting for the first time since we've been together. We've been together for 2 years, so it's not like I'm just now meeting her family, but in that 2 years we've talked about shooting, we've just never made it happen. So tomorrow we're going to make it happen. I am bringing some, I think, fairly cool stuff out. Her family are gun people, but I guess not to my level, and that's okay. I know not everyone goes as all out with guns as me, so that's totally understandable, but I figured since I'm going out with her family for the first time, I want to bring out some cool guns. So I have guns to zero, I have guns that I haven't shot in a while, and I just figured I would show you guys what I have. So my girlfriend, who's been on the channel, Gabrielle, she actually just set aside a CZ Scorpion at the store I work at. She put a gray one on layaway, which is awesome, so I'm excited for her to have her own like little sub gun setup. And it came in a really sweet Pelican case, bunch of mags. It's gray. I actually really like the gray color, so I'm jealous of her setup. But I do have one. I have an all black one here, and she's like, well, can you bring yours out so I can see how it shoots? And I was like, yeah, of course. So I'm gonna bring out my CZ Scorpion. I'm gonna let her shoot it suppressed and unsuppressed. And while I was grabbing that out, I'm like, you know what? I haven't shot my Strybog probably about 5 or 6 years. It's been a minute, and I like it. I like the color. I just haven't shot it. From what I remember, I mean, it shoots pretty decent. It's not like anything like noteworthy, but I like that it's FDE. This one has a side folding brace. I know this grip kind of looks odd, but it's an 85-degree grip. I remember that was the thing when I first bought this. It came with the gun, so yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Strybog because I haven't shot that thing in forever. Her dad and her uncle, they are very like, they get at each other's throats in like a nice way, family-friendly, fun. But it's like a family-friendly dick swinging contest. So I figured I would bring out my Smith & Wesson 500 and let them both shoot it. And yeah, I don't think her dad or her uncle have actually shot a Smith & Wesson 500 mag, so I figured I'd bring that out, and that would be cool. Her sister, I don't know if she's ever shot guns, so she has a little sister. I'm gonna bring out a little Ruger SR22 here for her to shoot. And then I also have a suppressed Ruger Mark IV. So I need to get a red dot on this. I used to have a Vortex Venom on here, but the issue with that is the batteries would die so often, and they're not like common batteries. It's the 1632, but basically every single time I took it to the range, the battery was dead the next time, which was very frustrating, even though I turned it off. So I've had 2 Vortex Venoms on here, and I have not been a fan. So yeah, this would be really cool, and it's gonna be very quiet with the suppressor. And I recently got this ring on here, which is very nice for racking, especially for a kid, it'd be easy. And then I got this cool leather holster, and it kind of works with the suppressor in there. And I think this is pretty sweet. So I think the red dot I want to get on here is like a little Holosun 403. It's a rifle sight, but it'll work really well on here. So I think that's the plan, is get a Holosun 403 on there. I'm also going to bring out my Silenceco Maxim 9 because her dad wants to shoot some suppressed guns. So I have the Scorpion, I have this. That's it for 9mm. I am going to suppress one rifle. Yeah, I only brought one rifle that I could suppress. So I have a few different rifles. Her uncle needs to zero a bolt action for hunting, so he said he's going to shoot it about 500 yards. So I figured I would bring out my SIG 716. This one's 308, should shoot 500 yards, no problem. I don't have any match ammo though. Well, I have match ammo. Let me rephrase that. I have cases of match ammo. I just don't want to shoot it yet because I'm saving that for when I get my bolt gun set up, which will be by December. But I'm going to see how this does at 500 yards with just PMC 308, which is not like anything fancy. So we'll see about that. My Galil I've shot before, but I recently replaced the Holosun off of that for an EOTech 512, so I need to re-zero it. Yeah, basically I need to re-zero a couple guns. So this one I need to re-zero. This one I haven't even shot yet, so I need to zero it. This is my FBI HRT build. I took it to my last range day, but didn't get a chance to zero it then, so I'm gonna make sure this gets zeroed tomorrow. Elcan on this Mark 18, I haven't shot this setup yet, so I need to zero this. What do you guys think of this setup so far? So it's a Mark 18 with the FDE rail, and my other Mark 18s are like all FDE'd out. I was trying to make this one mostly black, so I got a black Cloud Defensive Owl, I got a black Elcan, I have a Viking Tactics Sling. This one I am going to set up with an OSS Helix QD suppressor, a 7621. I bought 2 of those, I just haven't papered them yet, but they're at our store. Basically all my Mark 18s are set up for different suppressors, and my goal for future videos is what suppressor works the best on a Mark 18, what optic works best on a Mark 18. So I'm actually setting up a bunch of different Mark 18s with different optics and different suppressors, but obviously time and money. So yeah, this is my 3rd Mark 18, and yeah, slowly getting there. But yeah, my other 2 are set up for Surefire cans. This one is going to be set up for an OSS. my next one I think I'm gonna set up for a dead air or something else, but I don't know. But yeah, I like it so far. I just haven't shot it, so I need to go shoot that. And then Gabriel's dad asked me, because I've showed this to him before, he asked me if I can bring out my Barrett M82. So, my car is gonna be kind of full because this is a lot of guns, as I just crushed my Mark 18. But yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Barrett M82 because her dad would like to shoot it. I'm only bringing out like a mag worth of ammo because I don't really need to shoot it much. So yeah, I got this salt shaker, but that's 10 rounds of 50 cal. So I don't know what kind of range day video I'll get for you guys tomorrow. Again, I just need to zero some stuff, but yeah, it'll be fun either way. So these are the guns I'm bringing out. And then I figured I made a list of things that I am prepping tonight because it's very helpful to prep as much as you can the night before so that it makes your range day much easier. So I'm gonna go through my list of what you kind of need to make sure you have, and then I'll kind of talk about it. So the more prepping you can do the night before, the better your range day is gonna be and the easier it's gonna be to do everything. So I do a lot of like mag loading the night before. So basically every mag is loaded. Now with me, I'm shooting suppressed and unsuppressed, subsonic and supersonic out of the subguns. So I gotta make sure that I have the right ammo and the right mag and don't forget. But yeah, I mean, I got the drum mag already loaded. I got all the rifle mags already loaded. So that's basically all done. But when you're doing a range day, it helps to make some type of checklist or have a checklist that you can just periodically look at and just have it, because I have definitely forgot almost everything at some point. I forgot my ammo cans like this. I forgot bringing this entire tray at one point, and that was frustrating. These are really nice for storing different kinds of ammo. So I have a bunch of these now. This one's not out because I have this awkward box, but yeah, these are from Costco. They're like 20 bucks. Sometimes they're on sale for $16 for the pack of 4. And it's very nice because you just put whatever caliber in there. I have a bunch of other ones that are labeled with what caliber I keep in there. And then I keep this one that doesn't necessarily have labels, except that one that's my 9mm subsonic ammo. But this, I'll just throw whatever I'm bringing. So I got like 9mm, I got 380 in here, I got 22 and 308. So this makes it very easy to just throw in the car. So you'll need your ammo prepped. But basically, it kind of goes in order and then it doesn't go in order. So guns, that's obviously you're going shooting. You need guns, magazines, and ammo. I forgot the ammo and I forgot mags. So guns, magazines, and ammo is what I tend to do first so that I don't forget them. Medical, always important. What if, you know, someone gets a ricochet, other people are shooting out there. I'm shooting in the desert, for example. So yeah, if someone gets hurt, medical is important, knowing how to use it. And I always have IFAKs and first aid kits in my range bags 24/7, but I bring extra with me especially when we have multiple people. Eyes and ears, that's important obviously because, you know, protection. And if you're bringing other people out, like your significant other's family, I always have extras. Now they're not all electronic, so not everyone gets electronic, but I have like a bin of just hearing protection and glasses. So no matter how many people, like I have like 10 of each that I could just bring out and let them use. So eyes and ears. Screwdriver set for zeroing helps. Targets, obviously if you're trying to shoot paper targets. Steel targets and stands. I have literally brought out my steel target but forgot the frickin' base, so that was very frustrating. So targets, stands, paper targets, whatever. Either staple gun or tape to set them up. Chairs and table. It's nice having chairs and table, especially if you're trying to zero stuff and just setting stuff out. I don't have a truck, so this stuff I just throw on the table. I also bring my rifle rack. I have a Savior rifle rack that's easy to take out there. Here in Arizona, it's extremely hot and there's very little shade, so I bring out my canopy, and that's very helpful and doesn't take up too much space. Water, very important. Also, I live in the desert. Toilet paper can also be important when you're out in the desert, because what if someone has to go to the bathroom? Shot timer and rangefinder, those are just good to have. I don't have a rangefinder yet, but I have a shot timer. And basically, I always charge everything the night before, including my phone, my mics, my portable charger, camera. I charge everything the night before. And then I still bring my portable charger just in case. Cleaning kit's good. Like what if your gun has jams or stuff like that? I've had cleaning issues, so I have my cleaning kit out there. Trash bags, because obviously pick up your trash. Batteries in case optics or lights die. And that's kind of everything I wrote down. There's probably stuff I'm missing because I just wrote this before I did this, but I mean, that's the gist of it. Rifle cases, and then, yeah, just storing it nicely in your car, because that's always frustrating. But yeah, this is what I'm bringing out tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a fun range day. Again, I don't know exactly what range day video I'll get for you guys, but tomorrow's video is my viewer build video. I am going to be showing off your viewer builds, which are clone rifles, so stay tuned for that. I do this weekly series. Normally it's on Fridays, but I didn't get enough. So yeah, tomorrow's video is viewer builds, and then I will post my range day video sometime this week. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and stay tuned for my next video.